Good evening, my spoiler alert friends. Thanks for joining me. I wanted to share this message. It's kind of a medicine one, but definitely more of a faith message. So yesterday, I had a super tough day, right? So I had a heavy team. They were all, for the most part, confused or needing pain medicine. And then you have families who are wanting their loved ones to get medicine, to, all the things, and it's all understandable. The issue with that situation is one of the things I've been trying to live by, I guess, a new code that I've tried to adopt is Colossians 3:23 through 24. It's essentially work hard, work as if you are working for Christ. And it goes on to say your inheritance is with him and he's the one who's giving it to you. And remember that you're working for the Lord. That's it in a nutshell, right? So I've tried to apply that to work and being in the medical field. And it has days where it's like, that was easy. And it has days where it's hard. And yesterday was definitely hard. And I just wanted to, I guess, give some encouragement to people, give some encouragement to myself. It kind of helps to talk it out. But like the idea of each of my patients being Christ in that room, and I have to go in there and I'm trying to give them everything they need and be polite and be kind and, patient and things like that. It ups the ante a little bit, when you're trying to serve Christ in the hospital. And I of course, I'm gonna have days, multiple days, in fact, where I fail and I don't reach that goal. But that's something that I've been working on. And I guess anybody who's listening to this, if you work with me, try and keep me on track. Hold me accountable. I hadn't shared this with anyone, but it's one of those things where I'm trying to be better. And that's one of the reasons. So currently I work in the ICU. And that's one of the reasons I transferred to the ICU is because I wanted to be around the best and become the best. And in an effort to serve people better. And it's challenging. It's not easy. It takes constant work, constant study and reading and looking things up and leaning on my team. And it's a constant, never-ending battle. And I think, that's part of the cool thing about it. It's like there's always something new to learn. But that's also one of the hard things. I don't know that I will get to a point where it's like I know everything and I'm a master of all. So that can be a little frustrating too, but at the same time I'm cool with it. I guess the whole point of this video, what I wanted to share is if you have something that you really want to work towards, and especially if you're doing it for God, keep at it. That's one of the messages of last week's sermon was that idea of not getting ready in the moment, but staying ready. So which means like constantly doing things that are for God. And once you come across those hard times, it's a lot easier to stick with it and push through because you've been doing it all along, even if it's little steps. So hopefully that's encouraging to somebody. For me, it's definitely encouraging talking about it because when I'm hearing it, it's like, Derek, you got more than you. You can do this. Don't get discouraged. So thank you guys for listening. And if you have any questions or comments or anything uplifting, don't hesitate. Put it in the comments. I'll be back again for another video. Thanks.